Hi. I'm Eirin, and I have a duplex in Vancouver and had an issue with my basement slash crawl space in the basement. So when I came home and I didn't hear when it collapsed, I was not here because I assume it would have been a big bang because we had a lot of stuff in the crawl space. First thing sets in panic. I was like, why is in a 2-year-old house at the time something collapsing and falling down 4 feet? Am I safe? Is the whole house, falling into itself? Called my realtor right away and said, what am I doing? I don't know. I didn't even know who or what to call. And she said, no, it's a builder's problem and you're under warranty, call them. So I did call them. And he suggested that he put it like basically 3 feet deeper down. So I have more storage area. And I said, okay, to get into the crawl space, there was a little tiny door from the inside of the room. And also my HVAC was in that room. So I was like, okay. So he came in and built like a proper every 12 or 14 inches, like a wooden structure underneath, put plywood over top, called it George. And I was like, okay, great. It was all in one day. About a year or so, year and a half, maybe 2 years ago, I noticed that there were black spots on the plywood. And I was like, oh, that's not good. Didn't smell any mildew, but it looked like mildew. And it grew and grew and grew. So that was then 9 years after I bought the house. And I was not comfortable anymore calling the builder back because I didn't do a good job in the first place, in the really first place. Then the fix wasn't good either. So I thought I have to get a contractor in to fix it. So then beginning of, I think it was it was a fall show. You're right. It was a fall show last year, just a few months ago, a fall home show in Vancouver. While I was walking all my aisles there, I saw DMC, and I was like, oh, funny name. From the band Run DMC, I thought. Dan and Martin were standing there, and then both of them looked really approachable. Funny that they're not Canadian, but I think only the background is something European, but they look really honest Canadian, if I can say it that way. I don't know. They didn't seem, in a lot of other places, they seem sleazy. They had suits on at other places and overly, I don't know, they seem sleazy and they seem just honest men. I don't know, and that's all I can say. It's weird, but it was Tuesday or something like this. They came right away with 2 people, Dan, the owner, and Martin, and took pictures and talked to me about the issue and had suggestions, ideas, because then I wanted to have, instead of that small little door to the actual crawl space, I wanted to have a full-size door because I was like, I might as well. So the foreman was Martin, and Martin was, every morning before I even went to work, he was here. So I always could talk to him if I would have an issue. He always asked if I have questions, and I was always like, damn, I'm like, no, I don't have any question because everything went so smooth. So he was every day here at 7:30 in the morning, and I was amazed with every day at nighttime I got through the app pictures what they did that day. At the end of the week, I got what they did all week, what they will do next week. It was a 2.5 week project, So, but everything was so true what they said. If it was timeline, timing was everything. When they said the concrete is coming Thursday, it actually came Wednesday. Because they were faster, so it came a day early. And I was like, wow, they really have the ducks in the row, So, I was really, really amazed. And they treat you like family. They treat you right. You never felt like, oh, I can't ask something, even though I didn't have questions. But it always was the attention for detail also. I just realized I'm looking at the doorknob is downstairs at the new door. they like all my doorknobs downstairs are little square, and they put the lock on square too. And I was like, even the builders didn't do that. Everything is square, but like on my outside door, they put a round lock on. And I was like, wow, he saw it. Like, why couldn't the builders see that? Now I see it all the time that the lock is not square, it's round, like from the first time build. So yeah, I might have to change it because now it bugs me. So, but like, yeah, they had a really great attention to detail. Yeah, but I highly recommend them. I mean, I could have not been happier, and I'm just sad that I didn't meet them 9 years ago for my renovation in my old house when I had a house and got screwed by other contractors. So yeah, that is my only regret. Other than that, highly recommend it. And I assume, judging by pictures I saw and just by the attention for detail, they will do every job as spectacular as my job. And my little tiny job, they will do, tenfold with big jobs. That's what I assume. So, and I hope, one day if I sell this place and I find another place out in the Viennese, that I will definitely will use them again, So, and they even said, is like, you can call us anytime, if you need an electrician or a plumber or, to clean the drain tile or, to come out of the roof, call us. Just call us. We find you the people and you're the right person, the right electrician or something. And I was like, wow, yeah, finally I happened in to some of the handy workers, So yeah, I'm totally happy that I met them, and I highly recommend them to anybody who needs something.